Howdy, this is Andy Oswald in the Center for Assessment at Sam Houston State University College of Education. Part 3 of 3 for those of you who are completing the pre-service teacher capstone portfolio. We're going to take a look at wrapping this up. Is everything in there that we need to have in there, and what to look for, and if you are done, what you should do. So let's go ahead and proceed. I have completed the last of these things. I think I've got my professional responsibility artifacts in there, and I think I need to add this this second one right here about this using technology. I think that one's missing. I also need to get my reflection in there. My learning and learning I think is in there. I've got my instructional practice artifacts in my files, and I've got my reflection in there, and then I've got my content pieces in here. We saw those earlier with the reflection. So let's go ahead and get back in here into the teacher capstone portfolio. I've been saving as I go with this. That's what you should do too. Don't need that. So let's open up our artifact. Still got the same name. We've got something in for artifact 1, 2, nothing in here for 3, minimum 1 piece in here for learn and learning. Okay, so I'm good. I've got something in there. I've got 2 out of the 3. Here's my reflection that tells me why I chose these. That's good. Content. Okay, as in the earlier video, I uploaded 5 content lesson plans. Again, you can put in whatever you need to. These ones were in there because I was looking at this from the standpoint of being an EC6 generalist or a core subjects person with needing to show several different content areas. And here is my essay that talks about why I chose these items. So we've got the files, and we've got my rationale, my reflection. That's in there. Good. Instructional practice. Okay, I've got something on assessment and something called planning ahead. I decided that these two demonstrated how I understood the connections between planning, instructional strategies, assessment. And here is my Word document, my reflection that says this is why I chose these. So that one's done. Good. All right, last one, 4th domain is professional responsibility. Okay, I've got the adapting for ELL in here. I still need to get my second one in here, and I think that one was about technology. Where is that? Here it is. Professional responsibilities. Okay, so I've got 2 out of my 3. Do I need to put in? Could I put in a third one? Sure, of course I could. And again, here's where I'm going to put in my essay. So I've got that thing. Where is it? Let's see, professional responsibility. I've already got it open here, and it's right here. Again, it's the same one, but I'll just go ahead and grab some of this. This is my essay. Control C. Come back in, and I'll delete this and put in a Control V to paste in. There it is. Again, you can format this in a bunch of different ways if you wish to. Whatever would make sense to make this look nice for the person that's grading it. Okay, so let's see. Do we have everything? I think we do. Artifact 1, Artifact 2, Essay. Domain 2, Artifact 1, Artifact 2, 3, 4, 5, Essay. Good. Instructional practice. 2 out of the 3 artifacts. That's fine. Essay. Done. Professional responsibility. Artifact 1, 2. Third one, don't need it, but that's okay. Could put it in there. Essay done. Excellent. Attached documents. You don't need to put anything in here at all. Update. Okay, so all that's been saved in here. We're good. We certainly don't want to detach it right now with that minus sign. This thing is ready to go. I have checked it. I've double checked it. Everything's in there. I could save at this point in time. However, I can go ahead and submit it. And when I click the submit button, it does prompt me, are you sure you want to do this? And the answer is yes, I am. And you're going to see it looks a little bit different now. I don't have that minus sign here anymore. I can't delete it because it's been turned in. I can open it up and look at it. If I wanted to do that, I could certainly do that. But down here, It tells me the assessment tools, and again, if you wanted to look at these, you could. And I've got a recall button here. That recall button is only going to work for a short period of time before either the first or second reviewer looks at this thing. Because once somebody starts to grade it, you cannot recall it. So make sure this thing's done, and you might want to run it past a faculty member. What do you think of these ideas if you're wondering if something is complete or not? So make sure all that's in there. We're not going to recall it at this point in time, although this would work and we would be able to go back and edit this. But right now, if I go in here, I can look at everything that I've typed up, but I cannot edit it because it's been turned in. Okay, so there it is. It's done. We've gotten it turned in. When I click on this button, it takes me back to this Launch LTI link, and going back to here, we can see that we are in the Teacher Capstone Portfolio Content area. You can't really tell from here that I have finished this, that I've turned it in. The only way to know would be to open it back up and to see that, in fact, excuse me, to see that, in fact, there is no minus sign right here, and there's no submit or save button. Those have been replaced by a recall button. So this is done. If you have any questions about this, you're welcome to get back in touch with us. We hope that this has been helpful to y'all. This is Andy Oswald in the Center for Assessment, Sam Houston State University College of Education. Shoot us an email if you need to. We'll be glad to help you out. tk20@shsu.edu. Thanks very much for watching.